We've all been there. A plan goes awry, a project fails, or a crisis blindsides us. It's not about if, but when things go wrong. You might feel lost, unsure of what to do next. Yet it's in these crucial moments that your response determines the outcome. Welcome to our video on how to respond effectively when things go wrong. Today, we're not only aiming to equip you with strategies to navigate missteps, but also to reshape your mindset about failure. This video is made to empower you with that strategies to turn any calamity into an opportunity. Get ready to redefine your approach to adversity, starting right now. Pause. Don't panic. When things go wrong, our first instinct might be to panic. But hitting the panic button doesn't fix problems, it only amplifies them. It's important to pause. Yes, take a moment and allow yourself to take it all in. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breaths slow down your heart rate and help you regain control over your emotions. Remember, you can't control the situation, but you can control your reaction to it. By pausing, you give yourself a chance to assess the situation objectively. You allow your mind to shift from a reactive state to a responsive one, enabling better decision-making. So the next time the unexpected hits, remember, pause, don't panic. Your response in these first few moments can change the entire course of events. Acknowledge the situation. The second step in handling adversity effectively is acknowledging the situation. We often try to downplay or outright avoid the unpleasant realities life throws at us, but the first step towards resolution is recognition. Accept that a setback has occurred and understand that it's okay. It's a part of life, a part of the process. Acknowledging doesn't mean that you're weak or that you failed. It simply means you're aware and ready to confront the issue. It gives you a realistic view of the problem at hand. This acceptance might seem small, but it is substantial in carving the path towards resolution. Remember, it's only when you face the problem head-on you can start working towards a solution. Evaluate your options. Once you've taken a deep breath and acknowledged the situation, it's time to evaluate your options. Problems often have multiple potential solutions, and it's crucial to consider each one carefully. Lay out all your options like a map. Take into account their pros, cons, feasibility, and potential consequences. Be realistic, yet creative. Don't limit yourself only to the conventional routes. Consider out-of-the-box solutions too. It's about finding the right fit for your specific situation. Evaluating options allows you to regain control over the situation. It transitions you from being stuck in a problem to actively seeking a resolution. Remember, every problem holds a solution within it. It's just a matter of finding the one that works best for you. Develop an action plan. The next step is to develop an action plan. A well-structured plan provides a roadmap to navigate through the storm. Start by identifying the immediate actions needed to prevent further damage. Then outline the steps to reach your optimal solution. This could be a simple to-do list or a more complex strategy depending on the situation. Be detailed and specific so you know exactly what needs to be done. It's also helpful to set clear, realistic timelines for each action. Remember, flexibility is key. Your plan may need adjustments as the situation evolves. Don't be afraid to adapt. The purpose of an action plan is to bring order to chaos and guide you step by step towards resolution. Seek help if necessary. Now let's talk about seeking help. There's a misconception that seeking help is a sign of weakness, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Asking for help is a strength, a sign of self-awareness and maturity. Recognize when a situation is beyond your skill set or expertise. Whether you need advice, a fresh perspective, or practical assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to others. Colleagues, mentors, or professionals in the relevant field can provide valuable insights and support. Remember, no one is expected to handle everything on their own. In fact, a diverse set of minds can often find a more innovative and effective solution. It's about teamwork, collaboration, and using available resources wisely to navigate through adversity. Before moving on to the next step, subscribe to our channel for more insightful content like this. Learn from the experience. Every setback, every challenge holds a lesson within it. Once you've navigated through the storm, it's time to reflect. What worked? What didn't? What could you have done differently? Understanding these aspects is crucial to learn from the experience. These lessons become your guide for the future, helping you anticipate similar situations and handle them better. Remember, failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of it. It's an opportunity to grow, to improve, and to build resilience. It's these experiences that make us stronger and wiser. So don't shy away from reflecting on your missteps. Embrace them. Learn from them. transform them into stepping stones on your path to success. Remember, in every experience, there's a lesson waiting to be learned. Practice resilience. In the face of adversity, resilience becomes our greatest ally. It's the ability to bounce back, to recover, and to continue moving forward, even when things go wrong. Resilience isn't a trait we're born with, it's a skill we develop over time, honed by each challenge we face. The more we practice resilience, the better we get at overcoming obstacles. It's about maintaining hope and positivity even in the face of setbacks. It's about learning to ride the waves of life rather than trying to stop them. By fostering a resilient mindset, we empower ourselves to face any adversity that comes our way, so remember to practice resilience. Every setback is an opportunity to grow stronger and become a more resilient version of yourself. Maintain a positive mindset. A positive mindset is not about ignoring reality or dismissing the severity of a situation. Instead, it's about maintaining a hopeful and optimistic perspective, even in the face of adversity. It's about seeing setbacks as temporary hurdles, not insurmountable obstacles. It's about believing in your ability to overcome challenges and grow from them. A positive mindset empowers you to see opportunities where others see only problems. It fosters resilience, creativity, and determination. It is a fuel that drives you towards solutions and away from despair, so remember, keep a positive mindset. It's your inner beacon, illuminating your path even in the darkest of times. Harness its power, and it will guide you through any storm toward the shores of success. Implement preventative measures. Once you've navigated a crisis, it's time to look forward. How can you prevent similar situations in the future? Implementing preventative measures is key to proactive problem solving. First, identify potential risks associated with your tasks or projects. Next, develop strategies to mitigate these risks. This might include improving communication, refining processes, or investing in training. Regular reviews and updates of these measures are also vital to keep up with evolving circumstances. Keep in mind, prevention is not about fearing failure. It's about being prepared and reducing unnecessary setbacks. It's about learning from past experiences to create a smoother path forward. So remember, always be proactive. Implement preventative measures and turn your hard-learned lessons into your future success. Maintain balance. We must not forget one essential component: balance. Amidst the storm of a crisis, it's easy to overlook our own needs. Yet maintaining a balance between work and personal life, between tension and relaxation, is crucial. Stress, fatigue, and burnout can impair our judgment and decision-making abilities. Make sure to take care of your physical health through a balanced diet, regular exercise, and sufficient rest. Don't neglect your emotional well-being either. Allow yourself time to unwind, to enjoy a hobby, or to simply relax. Remember, self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the balance that keeps us grounded and resilient amidst the chaos. So, no matter how challenging the situation, always strive to maintain balance. Your well-being is your greatest asset. Remember that adversity is a natural part of life. It's not about avoiding challenges, but about responding to them effectively by pausing instead of panicking, acknowledging the situation, evaluating options, forming an action plan, seeking help, learning from the experience, practicing resilience, maintaining positivity, implementing preventative measures, and ensuring balance. You'll navigate any storm with strength and grace. Transform each setback into a step forward on your path to success. You're not alone in this. We hope these strategies empower you to turn every adversity into an opportunity for growth, because it's not the setback that defines us, but how we rise from it. If this video is helpful for you, please be sure to subscribe to our channel, and share this video with friends who might benefit from this video. Thank you for watching.